Keldrin, aka Kels, and welcome to my channel. I'm new on YouTube, so bear with me. Welcome to the Crouch Chronicles, where I'm always talking about shows that I watch on all of these damn streaming platforms because there's a whole lot of them. I don't know. Today I'm going to talk about The Last of Us on HBO MAXX, episode 1. So I heard it's a video game. I don't know much about the video game, so the gamers, please don't come for me. Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. So we start off with Joel and his daughter and their friend Tommy, and the stuff really starts off real fast. Shit hits the fan quick. And we're in 2003. Shit hits the fan quick and we're in 2003. The helicopters is flying over the house. I'm skipping some stuff, but I'm recapping the good stuff. And I'll give my review of the whole series at the end. For those who know me, y'all know that I'm always reviewing stuff, but right now I'm just gonna do a recap. And if I thought it was cool, good, bad, whatever, I'll give my out of 10 review once I get through the whole series. Joel's daughter, Sarah, got him a gift and all that in the beginning. I'm skipping through some stuff. Let's get to the good stuff. So the emergency stuff is happening. The emergency broadcast is happening. They telling people, stay in y'all house. Don't nobody ever stay in a damn house when the emergency people say stay in your house. Drives me insane. So the helicopters is going. Sarah, her daddy ain't home. Joel is her daddy. He ain't home. And they're doing a lot of dads with like interracial, biracial daughters, and I'm loving that. That Netflix has been doing that a lot lately. I'm here for it. I'm not mad at it. So Sarah leaves the house because the dog is outside. She leaves the house. She goes to the neighbor's house. The dog hauled ass. If the dog hauls ass, I'm hauling ass too. Why would I go up into a place the animals be knowing? I'm not going up into no place where the animals don't want to go. Period. She take her ass in that house. Blood on the floor. Again, instantly would have been the fuck up out of there. Blood all on the floor. She see her neighbor lady eating somebody, and the neighbor lady's husband up against the wall talking about some help. Girl, I would have been the fuck up out of there. So she just standing there for a long time looking shocked. The neighbor lady who's eating the person sees her, of course comes for her. Then she want to haul ass about the house. Her daddy pulls up with Tommy. Daddy, boom, hit the lady upside the head with the some kind of tool. And I should know what kind of tool this is, but I don't. So the people who watched it, y'all know. But he hit her upside the head with a big ass tool and killed the neighbor. Daughter was looking so hurt and disgusted, like, you killed her? Baby, we are in a state of emergency, in a state of crisis. It's up for anybody right now. Anyways, so Sarah, Joel, Tommy get in the car. I also skipped some stuff in the beginning with Tommy, y'all. But Sarah, Joel, Tommy get in the car, and they got the same idea everybody got. Don't nobody want to stay in their house. Everybody's trying to get out the city. It's very much so reminded me of The Walking Dead when, in the very, very early, that was the first thing that they did. Season 1 type stuff. Or 2. Get out the city and go away from where everybody is. But everybody had that idea, and they got the roads blocked off, so they can't go. Fast forward, some stuff happens. Plane crashes. Tommy gets separated from Joel and Sarah. He said, meet me down by the river or something. I'll find y'all. Sarah was hurt, so her daddy was carrying her and trying to get him up out of there. They run into this soldier, and this soldier, he was like, we're not one of them. We're not one of the little zombie things. We're fine. And then the soldier gets orders, I think, to take them out. So he shoots at them, shooting to kill. Joel and Sarah fall down the hill, child. They fall down the hill. Sarah actually ends up getting shot fatally and dying, and Joel's okay. So it starts off rip with some tragedy and tragic, and the daughter dies real quick, and you can see how that shaped Joel. Fast forward, the soldier was about to kill Joel's ass too. Tommy happened to pop up at the right time, and he took the soldier out. So, sad scene. So we skip fast forward to now, here we are, 20 years later, in 2023, Joel done became the plug, okay? Joel done became the plug. He out here trading drugs and trading stuff, and you know how people do in post-apocalyptic times. You got to find your hustle and find your way. You start trading things, you start selling things, and in return you get what you need. So he's selling drugs to one of the soldiers who's watching over them in order to get, what does he get from him? Some money or something. And so he's working at whatever camp that the soldier's watching over. So he asks them about work tomorrow. They tell him about what work he can do tomorrow. Fast forward, he goes to somebody who is managing the radio frequencies. He's managing the radio frequencies, and you pay the man who's managing the radio frequency so you can try to get your message out to whatever loved one you're looking for. Tommy been gone for some weeks now, child. Tommy made it to 20 years later. The daughter didn't. But Tommy been gone for some weeks. Joel is concerned. However they communicate through the airwaves, they play different songs. And so he was like, nope, ain't heard nothing from Tommy. And so now Joel, in his mind, he about to gear up to go find his mans. Okay? He about to gear up to go find him. And that man's like man, his man, like romantically, but that's his guy. And so, might even be his family member. I really don't know. I have to rewatch that part. Then we had jumped to a scene somewhere in between that to this lady who was in the basement with these people. Eye blacked up, swole up, and she's talking real calm with the dude, with whoever the dude was. I think his name was Roberts. Her name is Tess. She's talking about some, Robert, we're all good. Like, I'm not going to tell Joel what happened. I'll just say some teenager beat me up in the alley. Stuff happens like this all the time. They were trying to get a battery from Robert, so they gave him some money or something, and Robert gave the battery to somebody else. Stole their shit and gave the battery to somebody else. And they needed the battery for the car that they're trying to get up and running. So Tess slick with the mouth with it, honey. She got this cool, calm persona, like it is what it is. Like, I'm not tripping. We'll just call it water under the bridge. Something happens, blows the whole basement up, and then Tess manages to get away. But then she gets caught up outside. They take her somewhere. She's gone for a while. Then fast forward to the scene back to Joel at the camp. Some woman walks up to him. Come and find out the woman is Tess. I was like, oh shit, Tess is his woman. Sees his eye, and as you know, that's her man. He wonder what the fuck done happened to your eye? Who I gotta run up on? Tess is a strategic, and I like that. I like that a lot. She knows how to get her man in control. She knows how to, use that mouthpiece, play chess, not checkers. Like, I could tell she's with it. And so she was like, I don't want you going over there because he's already scared of you. He sold the battery to somebody else. He did play us. And even though we're going to get our get back, we need to do it the right way at the right time. Because Joel was ready to ride right then and there. So she manages to bring him down. And so he was like, okay. Fast forward, they go on this mission. Joel ran into this lady that he knew. I can't remember the lady's name. She runs into this lady that he knew, and that lady has the little girl named excuse me. The lady has a little girl named Ellie. I guess this whole show is supposed to be surrounded around her. I don't know if she's secure or what. And so the ladies' camp got raided. She got hurt. Her partner got hurt, and Ellie is okay. And so they had went to her camp to do something. This is terrible that I can't remember what they went to her camp for, y'all, but if y'all watch it, you'll know. But they went to her camp for something, and the lady asks him to take Ellie with him. He was like, no. The hell do I need to take her with me for? This is not what we're here for. The lady somehow manages to get him to take Ellie with him because it's very important for Ellie to live and for him to take her with him on his journey and Ellie a little feisty too now. She tried to come at Joel. She tried to get him. She tried to stab him. So she's very feisty. So now everybody's together. Ellie, Joel, Tess. The other ladies were hurt. and they're going on their journey to find, I think they're going on their journey to find Tommy, and they're just going on their journey, and he's taking Ellie with him. Could be missing some stuff. Again, y'all watch it, y'all fill me in, because I gotta watch it again. It was an hour and 20-minute episode, so I'm gonna have to start dropping these videos right after the episode when it's fresh in my mind. This one's a little delayed. What else happens? Oh, they get caught up. They run into the soldier that Joel has been trading stuff with, and the soldier is not trying to turn a blind eye this time. He's like, I'm handling stuff the right way. I'm following protocol. I can't let y'all go outside the gates. They scan people to see if they're infected or not with the fungus or the virus, whatever has been infecting people and turning them into zombies. Joel and Tess are clear, but Ellie, she come back red. She come back positive. So they're like, what is happening? No, she can't rock with us. Ellie stabs the soldier. And in that moment, Joel flashes back to when him and his daughter were about to get killed by the soldier back in 2003. And he just wails off on him and basically beats the man to death. And unlike his daughter, who was, not fast, she didn't really like him killing people back in 2003. Ellie's looking like unfazed, and she's not bothered by it. She liked the fact that he stole off on this man for her. So it's gonna be a different dynamic, so we're gonna see that. And so Ellie convinces them to take her with them, even though she turned up red and positive. She was like, I got bit or whatever, infected whatever weeks ago, but I haven't turned yet. My situation is different. Please just take me with y'all. So they end up taking her with them, and now they're outside the gates, and now they're on their journey. Very long episode, very just jam-packed with stuff from start to finish. I actually might have to go back and watch it again because I feel like there was a lot of information, but overall, I enjoyed it. I love anything zombies, love anything post-apocalyptic, love anything supernatural, and it's very much so reminding me of The Walking Dead, which I was a very big fan of. When they killed Glenn, I kind of stopped watching soon after they killed Glenn because that hurt my heart so much, but different show, whatever. So we're gonna see how this one differs and how much I'm gonna end up liking it or not liking it or whatever, but very suspenseful, kind of had me on edge a little bit. And the episodes, I think, drop on Sundays. So when episode 2 drops, I will be posting my recap video and my thoughts about it soon after. But in the meantime, first episode was pretty cool. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I need to not have an hour and 20-minute episodes though, because that's just too much information for me. Just me personally. Anyways, like, comment, what the girls say. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Keldrin_M. Again, call me Kels, and I will see y'all in the next video. Drop in the comments what y'all thought about the first episode. I'm not doing the internet troll thing because I really don't take the internet that serious. So if you decide you want to start coming on here saying some crazy stuff, baby, you on your own. I don't care that much. Anywho, check y'all later.